Welcome back to Night Shift with Justin S. King, how to transform your life one night at a time. Tonight we're going to be talking about an evening routine suggestion from Napoleon Hill in the book Think and Grow Rich. His book has several recommendations for night routines. Some of the quotes I'll be sharing tonight will be slightly paraphrased for readability and flow. The first evening-related instructions in the book comes in relation to your definite chief aim. And if you haven't read the book, I'll talk about what that is in 1 second. But what he says is, you will read aloud twice daily the written statement of your definite chief aim, once just before retiring at night, and once after arising in the morning. That is the directive twice daily, morning and before sleep. So what is your definite chief aim? Napoleon says what that is in the chapter on desire, and he gives you 6 steps. First is you fix in your mind the exact amount of money that you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, I want plenty of money. Be definite as to the amount. Second, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. Third, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. Fourth, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once. Fifth, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. And sixth, read your written statement aloud twice daily. Why does Napoleon suggest that you repeat the statement before bed? He digs deeper into this in his chapter on subconscious mind, where he says you must realize that your subconscious mind will act only upon instructions which are emotionalized and handed over to it with feeling. And this, he says, is mere words do not influence the subconscious mind. You must speak them with feeling. The subconscious mind works day and night. Conscious mind rests, the subconscious does not. So Hill instructs you to say this right before sleep, because the final thought becomes the assignment of your subconscious. We've talked about before about invoking emotions before you go to sleep. Hill says it is necessary to apply emotion to words in order to give them feeling. Just repeating it does nothing. Emotion sparks the importance and helps to rewire your subconscious mind. And your mind, as you fall asleep, is more open to suggestions. He says to give this command to your subconscious mind: see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. And he goes on to say that the subconscious mind will translate into its physical equivalent thought impulse of a dominating desire. What dominates your mind right before sleep tends to repeat. So if your last 20 minutes are stress loops, financial fear, doom scrolling, watching TV, anything that you wouldn't want your mind to hold on to as you drift off, then this is what you are telling your subconscious mind what you want. You are giving your mind the wrong assignment while you are asleep. So his suggestion again is to write your definite chief aim. Read it aloud before you go to sleep. Add emotion. Visualize possessing that thing. Repeat it nightly and in the morning with emotion. I'll cover more about evening routines and evening exercises that Napoleon mentions in his book, Think and Grow Rich. But for tonight's night shift, try taking one of your wants, repeating it out loud with emotion just before you go to sleep. If you'd like more information on evening routines, head over to my website, justinSking.com. My name is Justin S. King, and I help entrepreneurs find peace tonight, tomorrow, and for the rest of their lives through sleep optimization, emotion regulation, and discovering their purpose. Good night.